Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Okay, so today I'm just going to give you a quick flip through of my latest journal. It's very similar to the last one I did, and this one is using the vintage collage collection papers, which I'll pop a link below. That's in my Etsy shop. I loved making the other one, so I thought I'd just have a go and make a different one with the different papers that I've got, just so if you've bought one or the other, it gives you an idea of how to use them. I've got again some little danglies on here, some beads, there's a little glass bead on there, and I've got some lace and bits of fabric hanging down. Okay, and the closure is just a nice piece of lace on there, so it's a really lovely colour. It's got, I'm not sure, 15 or so pages on there, and I think because they're all sort of like different shapes and sizes, I think it looks really lovely. So the first one I've done, which is similar to the last one, which is a fabric backed pocket, and the papers that I use have got lots of lovely big tags in them, so they're ideal to make little pockets and journaling pages on here. So the first one, I've got one of the little embellishments here, which I've just popped a hole in and used it to dangle down on a little bulb clip, and I've made a pocket. So this is one of the journaling cards, and I've added some lace and some fabric onto there, and then I've just, the pocket here, I've just added a piece of lace down there, so that just slides in there nicely. This one here, I've got one of the little word embellishments on there. This is actually a little envelope. Take the little paper clip off, and inside I've got some little bits of sort of journaling cards in there, so you can pop those in wherever you like. And I have added an extra piece of paper here and sewed around it to pop the holes in, so it keeps the envelope the same size. So this is just half a sheet of one of the digital papers, just folded in half, and then I've just added that bit down there, so it gives it a bit more stability on there, which looks really nice. This one here, I've got another little pocket. Use the same principle as I did on the last one. It's just the tea stain papers that I use and folded over to make them a little bit thicker, and sewed around them. Popped a little pocket on here with lots of lovely lace and fabrics down there, and then we've got a lovely journaling card that just pops inside, and then on this side I've made a little pocket here, so we've got some nice little journaling cards. And I've just added some little embellishment bits on here and one of the word tags there. So this is one of the big tags in the kit, and they just fit really lovely in here. So again, if you saw one of my other tutorials I did, and these are the little parchment pockets on here, so they go really nicely on here, and I've just sort of like collaged the background of it a bit. And I've made a little journaling spot here with some lace and some bits and pieces, so that just fits in there nicely. This one again, I've made a little pocket and a little bit of a cluster up there with one of the word tags, which is inspire. So this is, again, I've got a little pocket there, and this is one of the journaling papers, so you've got lots of journaling space. And I've just added a lovely bit of lace, and that's some cheesecloth and some of the velvet ribbon, just sewn it across the top there, so that just slides in here. So this one I've just used a piece of the tea stain paper and then just folded it in half to make a little pocket, so that pops in there like that. Again, I've sandwiched some of the cheesecloth in between, and on the other side I've made another little pocket, and it's got the two little journaling cards in there, which I think are really pretty. And then again, you can also journal on the back of that. This one I have used 3 tags, so I've done it so it sort of like pulls out, and you can see that like that. And this one I've got a little pocket here, one of the little vellum pockets with a little tag in. And on this side, let's do it this way, I have got 2 of them which are just blank, and this one I popped another little vellum pocket in with a little journaling card, and again I've just sort of like collaged on the back of it So I think those little bags, if you've made some of the bags, they're ideal to go in here. So I thought that was really pretty because it just pulls out. And then again, I've just added that extra piece here to pop some holes in it, so they all fold up neatly. This one here, I've got another vellum pocket, and then I've got another lovely piece of one of the pieces of paper to make into a writing page. So that's lovely. So that just folds up nicely and pops in. Pop in like that. And a little bit of lace on there. This side I have got one, I've just popped a little booklet on there like that, so it's just some scrap bits of paper that I had. I've added a little belly band, which is the other piece of this, because we've got a long piece in there, and that just slides in like that. So you've got a little detachable notepad. So then we've got another big tag, which I've just added romance on there and a little bit of fabric underneath. And then we've got lots of journaling space here as well. Clip that in like that. This one is, oh, this one flips up. So this is a little bit of a flip up one. And on here I've put two of the little embellishments which you get in the kit. And I've tucked in the little words here. So they're a lovely little place to pop the little words, ideal little pockets here. So I thought that looked really nice. Oh, stuck in there. There we go. So that says butterfly, luck and harmony. So they're all pretty. And that just flips down. So you can journal on the top of here and through here. So that's nice. And then on the back, I have made another little one of the little pockets here out of the papers, and I've got a little journaling card, and then I've just added some bits of fabric in there, and added the little extra piece of paper. I think that looks really nice because it just gives it a little bit more room. And on this one, got a little paper clip on there that just comes out, so I've actually got that double-sided piece of, or double page piece of journaling on there, so that's nice. And I just held it together with a little paper clip. And I've got another little tag on here, so you can add all sorts of things to the back. I've left these plain so you can just write on them. This one's got a little pocket, and again I've got another writing paper in there. So that's just half of one of the pages of the digital pages. So that's nice, so that just pops in there. And I've just got a little cheesecloth pocket on there with some little words tag there. That just pops inside. This side I've got a little side pocket, and we popped in two little tags. So again, lovely journaling space and lots of room to pop other bits and pieces in there. This one, this is another tag, and I've got one of the little embellishments there, just dangling off there, with a little bead. It says birds on there, so that's nice. And then on here, I've got one of the embellishments dangling down. So I've made another pocket, and this is a pocket made with one of the journaling cards. And I put one of the journaling cards inside, so it's the same size, so that just slots in there like that. And then I've just added some cheesecloth underneath. Sandwiched it through just so it looks all shabby and pretty. And then on this side again I've got another pocket, and then I've made one of the little words into a little tag hanging down there. And then I've got another piece of paper on here. I've added one of the embellishments with some cheesecloth underneath, so that's another nice little writing page there. Let's pop it that way so the flowers stick out. And then on the last page, that is just half a sheet of one of the digital papers, and I've sandwiched in between some fabric, some lace on here, and on the back I've got one of the little side pocket with a little journal in it. So then we've got a lovely little journal, and that's one of the digital papers on there. Then we've got some lovely tea stain paper in there. So I love making these. I think they're really, really lovely, because you just make each one individual, and you can make them whatever size obviously you like. So I think they come out really, really nice, and they're so fun to make, because you can get lots of ideas. So I hope you got some different ideas on this one. So let's pop this down, so that just does up with a lovely piece of lace like that. And then we've got another lovely little journal. Well, thank you very much, guys. Thank you for joining me. I hope you're all staying safe and managing to do lots of crafting. So thank you for joining me, and I will see you next time. Alright guys, take care. Bye bye.